to Jason for anything. I never will, but I understand what you did.
So you're not angry with me?
You were alone and afraid. You had to do something, right? I would have been more upset if you let yourself be a target. I just wish I could have been here.
If I had asked, you would have been. I didn't want to interfere with your court case. I know how badly you wanted to win.
Yeah, I would have liked to have my money back so that I could give you the life you deserve.
All that I care about is having you home.
Here I am. Well, the bright side is I still have my job on the docks. And the amazing thing is, after all the insanity, I still have you. Now, I don't want you to be afraid, so be honest with me. You really okay?
The worst part was knowing that he was here in our home. Jason and we went over there to that setup he had across the street. And there was this shrine to Daisy.
What do you mean?
He collected all this stuff, flyers from the Oasis, some pictures, pieces of my costumes. It gives me the creeps just thinking about it. And when we were out, he came back in here. We found daisies all over the bed. For a moment, AJ, I swear I could feel him, like he was still in the room with me.
Oh, hey, it's okay.
Jason, he had the locks changed, so I'm sure that the worst is over with.
I don't know. I appreciate everything Jason's done, but I would have handled the situation a lot differently.
Jason did everything he could to get rid of the stalker.
Look, I understand why Jason couldn't go to the police, given what he does for a living. But that's the first thing I would have done, sweetheart. I mean, the police are equipped to handle this sort of thing. They would have come in and taken down all the cameras. They would have swept for fingerprints and bugs, hair and fiber evidence.
Well, Jason, he did get rid of the cameras, and he had a security guy come in here and sweep...
His so-called security guy couldn't get forensic evidence. That stalker is out there, and there's no way to track his identity. By you and Jason not going to the police, I'm afraid that you might have given this stalker even more courage. You gave him the reaction he was looking for.
I never thought of that.
You pretty much did what he wanted you to do. You paid way too much attention. You rushed out to look for his secret hideaway.
Yeah, so he could come in here and do what he wanted while we were
gone. I would have cut the whole thing off from the beginning. Why let him push you into what he wants?
I am just glad that you're here now. You have no idea how much I missed you.
Well, you know, maybe you should tell me again.
Well, maybe I'll just show you. You know, I didn't sleep at all while you were gone.
How could you? You had this creep stalking you the whole time.
It was more than that. Because you weren't here. I just lie in bed alone, thinking about you. The way you hold me. And I'd almost get to sleep, but then I'd realize that you weren't really here. So I'd have to start all over again and pretend that you were.
Well, now you don't have to pretend anymore, do you? I'm here.